if you are looking for a Gnostic account, an account that's got a community of fellow Gnostics where there's no leader, I might be on these videos and my face, but I'm not a leader. It's the last thing I ever want. I just happen to know some things. I've lived a very interesting life, which has helped me acquire a lot of wisdom. And I could be selfish and keep this to myself, or I could give it to everybody for free. I'm a bit of a rule breaker. I've never ever liked being here, and I don't like the rules. I like to make things a little bit disrupted. I'm what you call a pattern disruptor. And I do that all the time with people's minds. Why? What do I get out of it? I'm sick of being here. And part of Gnosticism is that you cannot temporarily exit. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. So I have to be stuck here, just like you. And I feel this deep part of myself to disrupt this place. I've lost a lot of things along the way, and a lot of people I've cared about. I don't have a lot left to lose. Let's say I'm angry. I'm angry at the ones who created this realm, and then have taken these things from me. And because of that, I do this account. This account is a bit different than the other Gnostic accounts. Why? I'm not going to be ever being an ascension coach or selling you my book. I don't plan on having one-to-ones with you where I can give you readings. I'm not going to be having special accounts where you have to pay a subscription to get access to information. I just do this for the pure joy of disrupting this place. I feel like it's owed. So if you're looking for an account with a rebel and other rebels who don't want a leader, who are themselves their own leaders, they understand that this realm is been set up that you fail. But you can change that by going within. And that's what Gnosticism is all about. It's about finding the power within. And a lot of accounts out there will spend their time trying to convince you that Gnosticism is about logic and reason only. And that certainly is part of the story, because one energy of Gnosticism is about logic and knowledge and using just your mind, because you cannot just lead with your feelings. You need to have logic behind something. And that's where the other part of Gnosticism comes in, which is your feelings, your intuition, your creativity. And this account embraces both, equally the same, because you cannot have one without the other. They are interchangeable. So I bring forward to you discussions that require your logic and for you to think about it. But I also appeal to your intuition and your feeling. And I'm very much about both. I don't separate the two. The reason being is this is everything to do with Gnosticism, masculine and feminine. And logic and the mind is the masculine approach. And then the creativity, intuition, and feeling is the feminine aspect. And I feel very strongly about both. So if you're looking for an account that's got a bunch of rebels, and we talk about things that are not just fluffy and feminine, we talk about logic, and we talk about using your mind and progressing your intelligence, then this is the account for you. If you want information, I've broken everything down into topics to make it easy for you, because Gnosticism is really, really complex and it has a lot of different topics to cover. I'm constantly talking about different areas all the time, and when I get led and feel that I need to follow something, I'll do it. But to catch up, if you go onto the main page of the account, there is in the middle, underneath the top heading and the videos, there's in capitals written, "Welcome, start here." There's a small video that'll show you where to find all of the topics, which I've neatly put into different subject lines that you can then take your time to go and look through. I hope that you join us in this community. Be careful with Gnosticism. There's a couple of cults out there. They have websites and schools and universities, and they offer you all of this for free. I've spoken to a number of people who have gotten into these, and they're cults. Gnosticism is a path you walk on your own. Nobody leads you. You shouldn't have to pay for knowledge. It should be for free. If you're paying for something, you need to question where that information is coming from and why. No one should control that. You should be given something for your own psyche to work out in your own time. So, maybe I'll see you in some more videos. Maybe I'll see you in the land of Gnosticism. Enjoy your day. Bye!